Hello, my dear witches and wizards. Our regenerative village playbook digital container is going quite well. We've had a few co-working slots, which are basically digital 45-minute sessions where anybody can drop in and just get some work done on the book and also express their needs, just to make sure that we're advancing. And now I'm about to record another video for our writing team, just to bring the energy into this project. It seems that the video that I recorded before got some excellent feedback, and some people just told me like, hey, just because of seeing your face and energy, we got some energy now to contribute again to that project, and it brought us to that vibe that we had when we were all together in person. So this is why I'm going to record another one, and this time I'm going to keep it much shorter. So the first video was maybe around 8 minutes long, so I know that it feels like a little bit of an effort to watch it. So this time I will try to condense it maybe to 2 minutes. Like, that will be amazing, and still communicate all the important information about like what still needs to happen for us to complete the first draft of the book, and then what is the kind of publishing path. And we have some questions that we want to bring to the wider group. What is important to mention is that now our work is happening in, let's say, 3 parallel paths. So one is just this co-working slots where we're working on the content, right? So we're meeting, everybody has a page or a few pages, and we're just cracking the content, finishing, editing, and our illustrators are illustrating. And then we have coordination calls. So this is more about coordinating the whole publishing and creating process. And yeah, right now we're really focusing on the second part, on publishing. What really needs to happen in order for us to publish. So once the PDF is completed, like, what's next? And we had one meeting so far, some good things came out of this. Now we're doing some research, and we also identified all the things that we want to bring together to the group. So this is why I'm recording this video only after this coordination meeting. And the third parallel track is basically building the publishing company, the Treehouse DAO, that is going to hold the whole space for publishing this book. And this still hasn't happened, so we didn't have enough, I guess, energy from people yet to step into that role. But I can feel from certain individuals in the group this energy is buzzing there. So basically maybe it all comes down to creating a container, saying it's going to happen on that day, come there and let's make things happen. And this is maybe the biggest lesson from this process so far, is just create containers. Say, hey, it's going to happen on that day, there's going to be a session, whoever shows up is the right person. Like, this is always the rule, right? It's you cannot expect to have every person to engage equally. It's just never going to happen. But create a container, make sure it's there, make sure it's communicated, and then people will show up, or some of them will show up, and then the energy can move. And as long as the energy keeps moving, the progress bar keeps moving. And essentially this is where we are right now. We're almost at the end. It feels like, okay, there's still some percentages to complete, and it's this hard push at the end where everybody is dispersed into their own projects and lives, and we're not in person anymore, but it's still possible to keep this energy flowing. And this is really my role here as a catalyst, as a person holding this project, is to just bring this energy, bring this energy, bring this energy in any means that I have. And it seems that one of these means is video. So hey, I'm just using it well, and I'm creating containers. Like, I'm good with that. So this is the 2 things that I can do that are quite easy for me, that still bring energy to people. So this is my pro tip for you. Bring some energy and create containers so people know when to show up. And if they can't show up, they will. Lots of love for you. Good luck out there in the wild.